infamous Illuminati.
Ah! Today's episode of In the Mix is brought to you by I am so disorganized, bro. I am so disorganized today.
What's any different than normal? This is normal.
No, today it's even worse. For some reason, we were here last week and I don't know what happened. I forgot I forgot to upload the thumbnail to StreamYard. I forgot that my internet sucks and I had to I'm just having a terrible time. But of course, everything is fixed by shouting out Spidey's powdered tumblers.
This terrible time is brought to you by Spidey's powdered tumblers.
Thank you.
Powdered.
For your custom-made powder-coated stainless steel tumbler needs, make sure you hit up Jose Gonzalez over on the old Instagram. That's what IG stands for. I just learned. Instagram.
Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks.
Yeah,
the other 10.
What does X stand for?
I don't know. Bush.
And this guy
marks the spot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, big shout out to the Comic Chiropractor. Cleaning, pressing, CBGC and CBCS submission needs. Hit up the Comic Chiropractor. Yo, big shout out to the Comic Shell. Use that Link Squad code 10% off at thecomicshell.com to get your comic shells. Heroes Con is coming up. I want to see some comic shells out there in the wild. Make sure you customize yours because they all look exactly the same, and you know what I mean? Also, big up to SuperiorStand.com. For me, this is just my personal taste, the best stand in the game, SuperiorStand.com. Click the link down in the description below. That's my affiliate link, and you get 10% off the Superior Stand. Make sure you cop those bad boys. Yo, Comics Curing Cancer is in mid-swing. Today there was a monumental announcement. We'll get to that later on. We'll recap that. But, of course, we got these Brand Flakes art prints live on djlinks.bigcartel.com. We only have a few left. There you go. I will be giving 2 away tonight, courtesy of a fantastic person that I met. And we're going to get to that later on. I'll introduce them and show some slides and stuff like that later on. And then, of course, so many slides, man. So many slides. I feel like this is a awareness presentation.
This is the same as always. It's not any.
Is it? For some reason, I feel like there's too many. It's too many slides.
It's always been too many.
There's so many slides.
Always been
so many.
Wow. All in favor of reducing the amount of slides?
Well, we'd raise our hands, but you can't see us via the slides.
Yeah.
Fucking slides, man.
Like a news broadcast and then wear a suit and tie. And then
it's like podcast style. We should do a podcast style episode.
We should do a podcast style. That's a good idea, Tyler.
That's a fantastic
idea.
Like
the whole time. That way DJ can do all the slides he wants and then we can just talk.
There you go. Big shout out to the Link Squad. Big shout out to the Link Squad. Nick's Kicks and Comics. Another $200 Mr. Box.
We're only halfway through the slides.
All right, no, fuck those slides. Yo, Cliff. Big shout out to Cliff. He opened the Nick's Kicks and Comics mystery box that he won last time. The Nick's Kicks and Comics mystery box. I know the slide that's going in it. That $200 box.
The slide that's going in it.
It's a fucking slide.
It's like an inflatable slide.
I know the slab that's going into it. It's a valued $280 slab going into a $200 mystery box. Go, Remy Q.
Real quick. So you had mentioned the Superior Stand.
Yes, sir.
And I know that when you first made the announcement, you had talked about how there was an alternative company that had commented about their stands. I was aware that so many people felt strongly about different stands and designs and styles because I've been tracking it now. It's like my eyes are open now. And it seems like anytime a stand is mentioned, somebody has to comment on who they think this stand is better.
Bro, it's like the prison yard. It's like the prison yard all over again.
This stand is better.
I represent the full white stand.
I didn't know people felt so strongly about it.
Yeah. And then when they say, hey, this trash stand is better than that one, that's what I don't get. Like,
no.
But no, I appreciate you. All right, so Nick is not here. We were going to have him join via poolside. He's pretending he's a lifeguard right now. But we do have a special guest. Let me just bring him in really quickly just to see how he wants to be introduced. We're going to kick him back and then we'll introduce him. How do you want to be introduced, sir?
You have carte blanche. It's your show.
Hit him with
Ladies
the
and
thing.
gentlemen.
Hit him with the
Carte
thing.
blanche.
Yeah, hit him with the thing. You know what I'm talking
What's wrong
about.
with all the
Off
French?
the rip. Off the rip.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Here's the clip. The clip with the big letters. Come on.
With the big letters? What?
Yeah, you're using big words.
Oh, there you go. My bad.
Check this out, though. First of all, you throwing too many big words at me. Okay, now, because I don't understand them, I'm going to take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, our special guest all the way from Carte Blanche, Mr. Cliff Kicks and Comics.
Oh my!
Oh my God!
My God.
It's Niff.
That's what you get.
Oh,
Cliff.
absolutely not.
Nick
Ty.
and Cliff
Hell
together.
no.
It's Niff.
You come in here with your big words. That's what you get.
Yeah, I apologize, Cliff, man. I apologize.
You don't
I'm
have to
just-
apologize for these heathens. It's fine.
I'm just all over the place. The
It's
first day
Friday.
where I'm not high before the show. It's like,
Are you a mellow high person? Because I can only imagine you start the show. It's like, this is DJ Lynx. We're in the mix tonight. I'm here.
no, that's
He
that's my
chugs
sister.
NyQuil before the show and like passes out by the end of it.
No,
Yo,
but
last-
don't confuse him with Jake's.
Last week, deadass, I was on the lean. I thought I was Wheezy F baby. The way I was like on that NyQuil, bro. Dirty Sprite is what the kids call it. Isn't that true?
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Thank you for joining, Cliff. We appreciate you
What's
being
that
here.
called?
How's
Dirty Sprite.
how's your day going, sir?
TGIF, baby. TGIF.
It is fucking
Yeah.
Friday, TJ.
I mean, this morning, it's like I could not get out the house. I was so late for work. It was just awful, you know? And then thankfully nothing happened anyway, but it was
slide attack.
Slide!
Oh my god!
Who did that?
Got him!
Wait a minute. Yo, I don't know what's going on. So you were having a rough day today?
yes.
Why? No, I can't joke around anymore.
No, it was just, like it was one of those things where like everything was going wrong. One of my neighbors had 2 mobile units being added onto their house today. So that blocked the street. So I couldn't get out of my driveway for 20 minutes.
What do you mean mobile units?
Modular units, for modular homes. So they had 2 modular units being added on as additions to the house.
Get the fuck out of here. So you could be like, hey, I just want to add a room on. And
Yeah,
that, dude,
40, 60 grand and pow, you got a room on.
holy shit. And they blocked your driveway, sons of bitches.
Not just my driveway. So, and it was also garbage day this morning. I forgot I had to run back in the house, do that. So I was just like really scattered brain. And then I felt a little bit better when I got to work. And of course, everyone appreciated my Hawaiian shirt. So that was nice.
Not everybody. DJ didn't.
DJ didn't appreciate
Everyone
it
at work.
at all.
Everyone at
Yeah,
work.
yeah. DJ didn't like it.
Yeah.
And DJ called it what it was, a big old homosexual shirt.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was just like, oh, wow. Jesus, Cliff, just wear a sign. That's what I said.
I'm just trying to be summary.
I'm glad to just
I'm just trying
slide that one in there. Slide!
I can just picture Cliff like walking down the street. Everyone was like, "Oh, Cliff, you look great today. I love your shirt." And DJ's like, "Gay."
He liked my other Hawaiian shirt. He had no problem with that one.
I'm here just for the jokes. Let's say what's up to the chat really quickly. Liz Crucius, what's going on? Mrs. Lynx. Oh, Mrs. Lynx. Tino73, what's going on now? How you doing? J Med, what's poppin', John? Good to see you. Tommy Comic Verse, congrats again for winning that print last week. Joe Michaels, what's up, brother? How you doing? Cliff is here. Mrs. Lynx collecting with Durs in the house. Ben Compton, what's going on? Dan Blue Hellion Comics.
Well, Durs is bringing one to Heroes Con. That's what we should do. All wear Hawaiian shirts at Heroes Con.
You want to do that one day? I got a ton of Hawaiian shirts.
I don't have any.
I'll definitely be
I'll
wearing
hit Cliff up.
flamingos.
There you go. I'm down to do that. Oh, but Cliff is like, fuck, why are you talking about Heroes Con and Hawaiian shirts?
Let's not go into Heroes Con.
What? If we go to Hawaii, are they just shirts?
Yeah, basically. What do they call Chinese food in China? Food.
I'm not gonna answer that. Too many good answers.
Stop, Tyler, stop. Chef Boy Pre in the house. Austin LeMay, the God is here. Thank you for being here, Austin. Black Crown Comics, what's going on, dog? Thank you for being here. Mr. Rob, Fats Acts Comics. Spidey's Powder Tumblers in the building. Stephen C., what is going on? Kenny Bird in the house, aggressively relaxing. Flash Ray. I didn't get the notification, but my Spidey says, there you go, baby. Spidey sense is always tingling. Because we got Phil in the building. We're all caught up. We're all caught up. Cliff, for the people that don't know you, William Ferguson, what's up? William Ferguson. Cliff, for the people that don't know you, who are you? And this is not going to be an interview. You're going to just join the regular panel and stuff, but I want to give you the opportunity to have the audience familiarize themselves with you and your channel and the fantastic content that you do over there. Who's Cliff?
Well, if you don't know me already, I am part of the Council of Comics, so you can find us on YouTube at The Council of Comics. You can find me individually at Cliff on Comics, where I have trivia sometimes. I got to bring that back next month. I have Comics and Coffee with Cliff on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m., which is new. DJ will be joining me tomorrow, I hope. And that'll be
where can the guys find you on Grindr?
Mm-hmm. And if you want to find me on Grindr, I'm Panda Express 78. All right. Okay. And wow, look at DJ really thinking about it. That's okay. That's okay.
Panda Express 78.
He didn't want to write it down in front of everyone, so he had to remember it real quick.
Yeah.
No, my account was banned.
From
Grindr? Can somebody link Cliff's Grindr account in the chat? One of the mods. Thank you.
Sure, drop that link.
Thank you for being here, Cliff. Cliff and I had the pleasure of being in each other's company. At the 3 Minute in the Basement comic swap last Saturday, and it's always a pleasure. The second time we met in person, it's always a pleasure to talk to you and shit like that. You're like, you're my Beyonce.
Oh,
there you go.
I don't believe it, but I love hearing it.
No, come on. So 3 Minute in the Basement comic swap was a Comic-Con local. Well, it wasn't local. How far? It was
2 hours for me. And dude, I wanted to go to the after party. Did you see the clips of the after party?
I did not.
Oh my God, there was so many people up there doing karaoke. Even freaking Lunch Money Comics was doing that karaoke. I'm like, shit, this is what I'm missing. But I was tired. That 2-hour trip is a doozy, especially when you're alone. So I was like, I gotta get home. But then I saw the clips when I got home, and I'm like, damn it.
Nah, it's too much to wake up at. I was on the road at 6, and then to go do karaoke. That's like. What's your? Because you mentioned karaoke, I want to go around the horn. Do the rest of you guys enjoy karaoke, or is that just like I'm not fucking singing?
Only with drinks.
Only with drinks. Mark, do you enjoy karaoke?
Mm-mm.
Nope. Mark's like fuck that. Remy, do you enjoy karaoke?
Sure.
What's your go-to song?
Pick it.
I don't know.
You pick. Dealer's choice. Let's go. I'm gonna sing whatever Tyler's singing. As long as I got somebody with a voice like an angel like that. I like backup. How about that?
I'm pretty sure Tyler's gonna sing some Disney princess shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll be his backup.
Yeah.
Oh,
you wanna build a snowman?
4-Drink Cliff is all into duets. 4-Drink Cliff is a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're about to get us a copyright strike. Tyler, what's your go-to karaoke song, Tyler?
Oh, a whole new world.
A whole new world.
So wait, my number one go-to is oh my God, I can't remember it. Oh, this is terrible.
Anything Phil Collins.
Stevie Wonder, Overjoyed.
Oh, I love Stevie Wonder, Overjoyed. Who just said that?
I did.
Because you remembered it from Saturday, right? I've played it like 600 times. Oh my God.
You walked in and you were like, overjoyed. What's my karaoke go-to song? My karaoke song, believe it or not, will probably be like Pearl Jam or something, like Black or like Jeremy.
That is like the
Something like
last
that.
thing I'm expecting from you, and I kind of love it.
Oh, what do you expect me to say?
I don't know, just not that. Like I was just like, I don't know. I don't know what, but I just was. You said Pearl Jam, my brain just like,
Well,
you
you
know,
expected me to do some J-Lo, some Mellow Man Ace, like
no, but I would
Ghetto
expect,
DJ
I
Lee.
would expect you and I would expect you and Mrs. Lynx to do a J-Lo Mark Anthony duet if you have the opportunity.
A veces llega la lluvia.
Bad Boy for
Uh-huh,
Life is
exactly.
a good one.
When you said Bad Boy for Life, Tyler?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
No, I think those were removed from the karaoke song list.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So the latest was someone tweeted to Peloton, "Hey Peloton, I think you need to remove all these Diddy songs from your classes." And Peloton was just like, "You know what? Removing all this music helps the community, so we're gonna do just that." So Peloton removed all Diddy's stuff. What's up, Paul? What's going on?
I remember
Listen,
Dana White removed all the Peloton out of his facilities.
There you go.
I mean, honestly, when's the last time you were on Peloton and somebody's like, "Yo, we need to play some R. Kelly up in here"?
Yo, bro, Trapped in the Closet 5 goes hard on the Peloton, bro.
What's a Peloton?
Oh shit.
A workout bike.
Yeah, it's a bike. I actually have a Peloton. I don't do the classes though. I
Oh
just
no,
do
it's a lot more than a bike. One of them's just a giant tablet, so you could do free weights and stuff with it. One of them's a treadmill. They got everything for Peloton. And if you a rich bitch, you can have it all.
Okay, this is your 1%, people. This is your 1%.
It's Cliff right there.
All, everybody
Not
else.
me.
out
Look at me. What is this 1%? 1% of what? 1% of my comic treasure trove of doom? My addiction that's slowly destroying my life? What are we
here.
talking about?
Virtual bike rides.
This segment brought to you by Peloton.
Slide.
Oh shit. Yo, where do you want to start? What are we watching? What are we watching around the horn?
Oh,
Mark, what are
Usually
you-
ask
what are
us
you
how we're
throwing
doing.
Oh, I said how you doing?
So this week, my sister had a big announcement. She recently got married and she's pregnant.
oh,
So I'm really excited to meet Maury and find out who the dad is. Honestly, at this point, it could be anyone.
Is this your first time being an uncle?
I mean, technically.
Let's follow that back. She got married. She's pregnant. I'm ready to find out who the dad is.
Yeah, I'm going to
If
Mari.
you've met my sister, she could have slept with anybody.
Oh, hey.
No.
I'm not
She's a
going to
hooah.
say that, but that, yeah, I'm not going to say that.
Golly.
It could have been anybody.
Yo, freak me. Sledge with the freak me, baby. All you.
So congrats to Maggie and whoever that man is.
Wow. Congrats to Maggie. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Yeah. What about you, Remy? How you doing? Tyler forced me into going around the horn and asking everybody how they're doing. How you doing, Remy Q Studios of Remy Q Studios?
Oh,
fame?
it's wonderful. It's such a journey. The experience is fantastic. Every day is just another page in the chapter of this wonderful book of life. Man, I love it.
Cliff, Remy needs. Mark, how you doing?
All of us. That's what the point of my training is, to get the whole community involved.
So, what people don't know, Cliff does a suicide advocacy training like once a month or twice.
Awareness, not advocacy. It makes it sound like, all right, get out there and
And you said training.
yeah. It's like, here, right? This is how you end time.
I apologize.
Jesus.
That was a Freudian slip. I apologize. What's up, Burke? What's going on? I
Don't
apologize.
leave a digital note. Leave a handwritten. It's more personal.
Oh my God.
Wow. Legion, how are you? How are you doing? How's life? How's everything going on the farm?
Good. The farm's good. The farm's busy.
Farm's busy. I like that.
Farm needs a vacation.
When are you going on vacation? When are you going to the
Vacation's
island?
not to the middle of July.
July. Nice. And Cliff, how are you doing? Let's go back to you.
Middle of July.
July.
My next workshop
Yes.
is June 6th. I sent the link in literally every chat I belong to in the universe. So
For
feel free to
training?
sign up. You know, I already have 2 members of the community who signed up. I'm very excited. I'm very, very happy.
I'll sign up just to see you in action. Pause.
It's a lot of slides, as Tyler hinted at earlier, even though he has no idea what I actually do, but it's a lot of damn slides.
Yeah, there's a lot of slides. There's June 14th for vacation. How am I doing? I've had a rough week. I've had aside from obviously hanging out with Cliff on Saturday, which was the highlight of my week last week, I guess, because Saturday's the end of the week. This week was just very stressful for your boy. A lot of things going on at the office. Yeah, just this is a stressful week all around. Was able to get to the comic book shop on Wednesday and pick up my books, not only for this week, but for last week. So I've been doing a lot of reading. Gun Honey Collision Course, of course, was my #1 book of the week so far that I've read. Anybody else reading Gun Honey?
Mm-mm.
You know that book's not for me. No one made that book for me.
Picked up Bun Honey.
But no, in this issue, there was a couple of sausages swinging.
Yeah, when Honey Dickin comes out, that's the book for me. When Honey Dickin comes out, call me and let me know. I'll be there to buy every issue.
It's like
God
Nick
damn.
never left.
Yeah, so that was my jam, Gun Honey. Like I don't know, I freaking love that book. Takes me back to like those movies that I grew up that I wasn't supposed to be watching as a kid in the '80s, like those random ass The Dallas Connection and fucking whatever stupid title was it, where it's just like, you know how it opens and it's just a shower scene and it's supposed to be an action movie, but it opens and it's a shower. Remy knows.
Yeah, I know exactly
That's
what
it.
you're talking about.
Yeah, and it's just like, what is this? And then they just walk out with the towel and then they go answer the phone and somebody gets shot through a window.
I was gonna say, you're adding too much action. It's usually naked. It's usually the dude who's gonna get shot and his whore, and they're in the shower all naked and touching each other. And then as they come out all naked and touching each other and being stupid, pow, gunshot to the head, and then that's when all the tension begins. And then the mystery.
What are we talking about? This is on Disney Plus?
No, of course not. These are what the Skinemax movies of our youth, young man. Get
I
with
never
it.
saw those.
Of course not. You too freaking young. What are you? 28? 30? What?
32. I'm the same age as you guys.
What are you? I'm 46. What are you?
That's the same thing.
Oh my God, I'm old enough to be your father. My DNA could have made you.
You are my daddy, Cliff.
Let's do a DNA test.
That explains the height.
Let's have a gay ass father. Let's find out. Let's
That
find out.
does,
I can't wait
that,
for
does it.
the reunions.
That explains the height and the voice inflection.
Is your mother's name Deborah? Is your mother's name Deborah? Because she took advantage of me in college, that girl. We gotta find out. We gotta find out.
Yo, fucking Deborah.
She came after me because she thought I had 3 nuts. So we gotta find out.
Slide!
Slide!
What about the 3 nuts?
No, let's move on. Jesus Christ. All right, that's
Look,
how everyone
in the
is
case
doing.
of Tyler the Giant, you are the father.
Oh, Dito, Matt Spidey. At least he knows who his father is. I mean, not Spidey. Spidey's probably something. It's Dito.
Oh my God, you can't talk today, dude.
Yeah, I'm whatever. Let's see. Let's see what's on the agenda over here. The big old agenda. I guess the news that broke. Well, no. What are we watching? Like, now that X-Men '97 is over?
I am palate cleansing this week. I've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine nonstop just to clear my head. And you know that because I saw you and I was just rattling off Brooklyn Nine-Nine comparisons to the whole world.
You were. So you're watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine to palate cleanse for X-Men '97. Remy, what are you watching in today's day and age, sir?
I mean, what am I not watching? I watch so much trashy TV. It's
We love
ridiculous. Yeah, I love it. I love the drama. It's
that's
ridiculous.
dangerous.
So but name one show that you're watching right now. Not one. Remy doesn't want to. What kind of smut are you watching that you're ashamed to say, Rem?
I think he's frozen.
Oh, he is frozen. Oh shit! I thought he was just
No.
He's lost.
Now he is.
Damn, that was
I
good.
think
You
I
got me.
broke out there for a second. Yeah, pass.
There's just watching Jersey Shore Family Vacation. Yeah, I just
Oh
finished-
man, I used
watched
to
those.
love Jersey Shore.
Yeah, I watched the today the 2 reunion specials, which were terrible. What are you watching, Tyler?
The only thing I watched this week was the Survivor finale. No one
This is
else
the-
watches Survivor. They're almost 50 seasons. Somebody
Bro.
else has to watch it.
You're the only person under 65 that watches Survivor.
I think I've missed probably 5 to 7 seasons. I've watched most of them.
You gotta
watch
go
it.
back and catch them.
Yeah, I don't know which ones they are. I'd have to like
Just start
go
at season
through 'em.
1.
I've seen season 1. I for sure
You start
watched
there
it.
and move forward.
It was somewhere when I was in like high school during baseball is when I missed them. So I could
Remy
probably
Q.
figure it out.
I enjoy Survivor, but I have not watched this season.
It was a
Uh,
good season.
I watch you guys eat.
My favorite show is Big Brother. I live for Big Brother.
I think I watched some of Big Brother season 1 when it dropped, and some of Survivor season 1 when it dropped. But I was working nights, and then I would try to watch it, but I was like, this isn't for me. So you're watching Survivor. Mark, what are you currently watching?
Nothing really. This week, just listened to a lot of reruns of the Y-Files while I worked. When I'm at home, I'm not watching shit this time of year.
Interesting.
Thankfully, there's nothing really to watch, so I don't feel like I'm getting behind. I did try to watch that Star Wars cartoon because it was only like a bunch of shorts, and I made it a few in. I'm like, this fucking sucks.
Which one is that one?
It's the Tales of the Empire. It's like 6 episodes, or like 10, 15 minutes a piece. I was kind of interested because it had like the some backstory on the Morgan character from the Ahsoka series.
Mhm.
And it was just it sucked.
They're like one shots, just real short.
Well, no, the first 3 episodes were 3 back-to-back.
No
telling one
way,
story.
really?
Yes way, really. They're
What?
Morgan's. It's from Morgan being a kid to Morgan meeting Thrawn and taking off. You kind of get her story, but then it cuts to like who are the goofy people from the Obi-Wan series from Rebels, the bad guys that all have lightsabers? Inquisitors. And it starts on this Inquisitor shit, and they're training new Inquisitors, and it was like a rehashing of a story that they've done previously in the animated shows, and so that was lazy as fuck. And then the little untrained little girl that's like the little badass size of Darth Vader choke out and kill someone. They're just cheaping everything that used to be meaningful so they can go fuck themselves. I hate Disney.
That's how I feel too, because it's like they used to make these movies and it felt like grand, and now they feel like they need to tell every small story that isn't worth telling.
They gave this random little girl the ability to Darth Vader somebody just because, like no, do her own thing, and you're already doing it on like a story that y'all did already. I can't remember if it was Clone Wars or Rebels, but the entire plot of this episode was 100% done before, and then I'm like, come on. Like, fuck your cheesy show.
Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about. Remy Q, go.
Hey, did anybody else see the CBCS post on Instagram?
No, tell
You
us.
know how like CGC, everybody's been talking about it,
Mhm.
and so like they had this post. I actually I pulled it up here. Did anybody else see this?
Underground commie?
No, it's comics with an X.
Underground Comics with an X.
So I clicked it. It's the same thing. It's the exact same. There was nothing different on the website at all. Nothing. No featured anything. It was literally, hey, we grade this stuff. That's it.
What is Underground Comics?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just
Barn Comics?
No. It's just a picture. Like you're like, oh, they must like if you click on the link, it'll send you somewhere and it'll like talk about this. Nope. It's just the normal.
That's the picture.
It's just the normal.
So we don't know.
stuff
It's just
they
that.
have.
They don't even have like a list of what they consider underground comics.
No, there's nothing. Yeah, it's not like, hey, check this out. Like you click the link, it just takes you to their normal website.
Like Tijuana Bibles,
Just their normal grading stuff. That's it.
comics that Nicolas Cage would have perused in 8mm.
No, that would have been entertaining to look at.
Shout out to Max California.
Nothing.
That is so weird. What am I watching? I am watching. Well, I watched the other day, Baby Reindeer. Tyler, you put me on.
Oh
Yeah.
my!
I just thought it was okay. What'd you think?
Cliff said, "Oh my."
Because that shit was traumatic. Although the
Yeah.
actress playing Psycho Numero Uno, she was phenomenal. She's a
She was
comedian
good.
over in England. She knocked that shit out of the park, you know? But I was like, wow, we're dealing with all sorts of stuff here. Yeah, I mean, I talk about palate cleansing. Do you know I binged that show and I was so traumatized when I was done? Do you know what my palate cleanser was? Freaking Dodgeball. I put Dodgeball on to
I thought you were going to have to listen to one of your own seminars.
No.
I thought you played Dodgeball as a palate cleanser. I was like, that is the weirdest palate cleanser ever.
The movie Dodgeball, because I needed something real stupid to just get me out of that.
Necessary? Is it necessary to drink my own urine? No, but it's clean and I like the taste.
Oh, wow.
That's what makes it great.
It's sterile.
WHIT.
So back to this back to this Baby Reindeer. That shit was insane to me. Like I was watching it, and I was like, all right, the first episode, it grabbed me instantly. I almost teared up when he did the monologue and all that stuff, and then the father.
Yep.
Oh my God, I was just like, why am I? And I was talking to my daughter about it today. I was just like, yo, you gotta watch Baby Reindeer. And as I'm explaining it, I'm getting like choked up. I'm just like, oh,
you know
shit.
It's all true, right?
Yeah, it's a true
Yeah,
story.
so that's what she was telling me. It's all true. So then, this is not gonna sound mean. I've been one of those people where I'm just like, with the trigger warnings and the fucking shit before the warnings before the shows and all this stuff. And after watching that, I understand. Now I understand the warnings and stuff like that. So I was just like, holy shit, I could see how this show, out of everything I've ever watched, how this could be super traumatic. Because the way they tackled these things and these conversations and the content and the subject matter was done with dignity and respect and such realism that I was just like...
The realism, it went head on. I can't believe that
literally...
I can't believe that he starred in the role that caused him so much trauma. I'm like, dude, you're immersing yourself in the trauma to play this out. Oh my God.
What if it leans heavily on fiction and he's just trying to make money and he's not really that traumatized?
No, it's well documented what he went through.
Is it? Because Netflix is catching a case over this from the woman that they're slandering, and she's actually been on a bunch of new stuff lately. Like I haven't watched it yet, but I've seen where she's like making headlines going around, like bringing receipts and stuff that she has and everything. And
keep it quiet, Baby Reindeer.
Yeah, but again, like
Mark is my baby reindeer.
But I don't know, I don't know if she's a trustworthy source at this point.
I don't know if Netflix is a trustworthy source.
No, Netflix isn't.
I mean, come on now. Like they tried to convince an entire world that Stephen Avery was innocent just for views. Like they got people like trying to make the Tiger King the next fucking president for a while there. Let's keep in mind where the show came from.
That should have been lit.
What the
that
fuck,
should have been lit.
For me, it's not about
all y'all like Magneto's was right mindset people. Y'all forget history so fast.
Yo, Tiger! Shout out to the Tiger King, man. That guy held it down during the pandemic, man. Like when there was like
he got all of us
like,
through that lockdown.
Yeah. The first week I was off work, I watched that. My life was changed.
Bro, he hates singing during Christmas because he can't stand fucking carols.
That was corny as shit.
That's me. Well, welcome to.
I mean, DJ, what would be the chances he would ever be able to use that on an In the Mix? The callback to freaking Tiger King.
Yo, shout out to Flo.
One in a billion that you were able to use that.
Yo, literally, like Tiger King held it down during the pandemic, bro. Yo, shout out to the Tiger King, man. He was innocent. Nothing makes me more mad than living in the age of the internet and never knowing about the dude until the show came out. Yo, the best part was how the chick's arm got ripped off by a tiger, and he's like, "Hold on," and switches his jacket and puts on the emergency jacket to go help her. And like on camera, he's like, "Hold on a minute, let's go."
Now we can help her.
What a
Oh my god.
what a moment and an unfortunate moment in time that was for us.
No, it was the best. So, people, if you guys didn't see Baby Reindeer, I highly urge you to watch it, give it a try. Even if it proved that it was false, just from a storytelling perspective and a writing. And Remy says pass.
I mean, I watched the first episode. Pass.
I'm surprised. See, I didn't love it, but I thought it was really well done. Like, I'll never watch it again.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to watch it again. I'm just like,
I can't watch it again, but it was well done, you know. And I don't know. I found it fairly believable.
Yeah,
But-
I did too.
And also, it was, despite how she may feel in real life, it was sympathetic to her.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, I was like, I didn't feel like they threw her humanity out with the bathwater in this.
I'm
Yo.
surprised there's a lawsuit because, like, to me, I don't give a shit what was real or what was not. It's a show, so even if it's based on true stuff,
Yeah.
some is not true. I don't care. It was a good show. Like, whatever.
Theirs is definitely the comic community Tiger King.
Yo, I
I'll
could
never
picture
financially recover from
Durs
this
at that ranch. I could picture him hanging out at that ranch. We're like, yo, what's that?
There you go. Like fucking tigers. That's
What
been crazy.
about that other dude on Tiger King? Oh my god, the one who
Which
was like riding in on an elephant and shit. Oh lord, and all those
You-
girls dressed as cats. That shit was crazy.
Yo, that's the
I don't.
dream,
I'm waiting
bro.
for the oh
Here-
lord. Is
here
the oh
he's-
lord like
what I
he's
understand, he
crazy?
still
Oh lord,
has
like
his-
he's hot. Like, what's the oh lord for?
You did watch it, right? You didn't find that like a little bit strange, over the top, a little bit like
Yes, but I didn't know
Tiger
if you
King's
meant oh
allure is
lord because
meth,
he was
Tyler.
because he was
Like,
hot.
The
I thought
Lord,
like,
to
oh,
real
Lord.
exotic
Absolutely not.
drugs.
Oh lord!
no, Tyler, no. You will know when it's like, oh Lord. That's when you know.
Okay,
You know?
okay.
It's like, oh, I ran into Henry Cavill on the street in Manhattan. Oh Lord, Henry
Oh
Cavill,
yeah.
like sex and money. That's usually how it goes.
I would have said, "Oh Lord,
Yeah, but he does smell like sex and money. It's great.
Henry Cavill."
Mm-hmm.
You met Henry Cavill
On the street, yeah.
on the street.
Yes.
Did you talk to him?
Very little. My friend Jason actually did all the talking and got a picture with him, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm really not prepared for this, and I'm not processing what's happening to me right now."
Interesting. And that's when he filed his Me Too case against you.
Listen, it didn't go to litigation.
There you go. That's what we're talking about. Did Cliff kill a peacock? No, that's a Hawaiian shirt.
Is that what
What's
you're
popping
getting
part
from
of
my
it?
shirt?
What's up, Meat Wad? So that I started watching Three Body Problem yesterday. Have you guys peeped that?
No, I was
No,
wondering.
I
if it
heard a
was
lot of good stuff about it though.
You waiting to peep it? You heard good stuff. Rem, have you even heard about it?
Right, that's a true story.
Rem passes. It's a 1000% a true story. The way those people go into that video game,
Mhm.
like existence,
Based on the real experience of the guys who played Jumanji.
Nice.
There you go. I've always wanted that Jumanji game, but I was scared to go in.
They
and
got
get
it at Barnes and Noble.
Oh,
There you
wait,
go.
this is the same body, but in 3 time periods, right?
No.
No, it's not
Three
even
Body
that.
episode with the ship is bonkers. No, so this is like kind of like how do I explain it without giving it away? Like a futuristic, like from the premise of the first 2 episodes, it's like aliens will be involved, but it's not. They don't really give you that. So it's like aliens and like there's something else out there. So immediately the premise they set it up as, so it's about scientists. So the science stops working. So if science isn't working, and if scientists don't believe in God, what else is there? If science and God aren't working, or if you don't believe in either of those two, what else do you have? So the answer now would be like nothing. It's either or, right? So
Well,
that's
you have chaos and Cthulhu. Enjoy.
Well, he's an old god.
Oh,
There
that's
you go.
true. That's right. That does count. So I guess aliens.
it's a physics thing.
There you go.
Yeah. So I mean, the first 2 episodes were dope. Same creators as Game of Thrones. So it's got like Game of Thronesy, Westworld vibes, but it's super smart. Like everyone in it is a scientist. And it has Wong, the girl from Abigail, one of the scientists. It's just done
The
really,
little
really well.
doll.
No. The
Yeah,
vampire movie.
scary one.
Yeah.
Order of Dracula one.
Chef
Yes,
Harper said, "Damn, you dudes be watching some off the wall shit." It's like one of the highest things on Netflix right now. It has
Body
been for the
Problem.
last couple months.
Yeah. I mean, I always thought a 3-body problem was a weird ass menage a trois, but
Now the 3-body problem is a weird physics problem.
oh, what is that? Explain it to me.
The 3-body problem is a special case of the N-body problem. Historically, the specific 3-body problem to receive extended study was the one involving Moon, Earth, and Sun. In an extended modern sense, a 3-body problem is any problem in classic mechanics or quantum mechanics that models the motion of 3 particles.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man.
Slide.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
All right, so the 3-body problem is you're tracking 3 objects, and no matter what, that
What'd you say,
there's
Cliff?
no Google it yourself.
So what's the 3-body problem?
When you are tracking 3 objects,
Tyler, I don't want you to put my face on.
you're tracking, like you could be tracking my balls, right? And you could be tracking my titties, and
What?
and then you're tracking my mouth. But like they spiral into chaos.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh shit! Yo, I apologize to our studio audience for even bringing up 3-body problems. That was Cliff getting back at us for all the times that we stepped out of line. He was just like, "I'm gonna completely come up here and sidetrack your show."
I don't know if you sold me on it, DJ.
3-body problem. I know. I don't even want to finish watching it after that. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel my
I was
Netflix.
more interested when you said Jumanji than when you were like, they're all scientists. You see, it was like, just a very
No,
smart
well,
show.
The show that I
Scientists.
found,
I mean, the science doesn't work. So then
Artem,
what
what's
do you
up,
have?
Artem?
Nothing. It's scientists looking at nothing.
I just want to shout out to Link Squad member Artem, checking in from the Ukraine, I believe. Good to see you, brother. I hope all is well and you're safe over there. Do we need Lady F to explain the shit? Yo, speaking of shows, and then I want to get to like the Spawn movie I want to touch on, and then some other stuff, Furiosa. Have you guys ever watched the show Dark, or have we ever talked about Dark?
the German show, or Swedish, whatever it's called.
You said that with such disgust. The German show?
No, it's great. It's very almost Stranger Things, but with time travel and not for Americans.
Remy Q Studios.
Okay, so what Cliff said, without it being just the fact that it was German, but the fact that it was something else, is that is my reaction. Because I started watching that shit and they had the raindrops fall, and like 2 minutes in, I looked at the people talking and I was like, pass.
All right.
I'm not going to sit here and do this. Pass.
It is the German show.
You didn't like the voiceovers?
No, pass.
Oh my god, dude! Like this is my problem. Why can't people just move past shit? Either watch the dub or put on the subtitles, but make it happen.
I actually I can do both if it's good, but this instantly I was like, this is terrible.
That kid got snatched up in the dark out of nowhere, and then they're like trying to put it all together.
You were rooting for the Snatcher though, so relax.
I was not rooting for the Snatcher. Once I figured out that the
No,
Snatcher,
he was talking to me. He was right.
No. Listen.
Stature.
I can't recommend.
Gotta get a
Dark.
kid somehow.
I can't recommend Dark enough. Wow, that was dark.
Freaking great.
Yo, it is probably one of the best sci-fi shows that I've ever seen. 1,000 times better than Stranger Things. It is like the biggest mind fuck. Yo, oh my God, Cliff, like you know,
1,000 times better than Stranger Things, but yes, it is
1,000 times better than Stranger
What's
Things.
it on? Freevee?
Oh Lord,
No,
it's on.
It's a Netflix.
It's on Tubi. No, it's bro, Dark. You will not be disappointed. Remy Q Studios, you will not be disappointed.
I'll give it another try. I'll give it another try.
I'll give it a shot.
I'll give it a try. Like I said, it started off. I was like, all right.
All these
And
people
then literally
they
started having a conversation. I was like, this is terrible.
Oh, hold up. Have you seen May December, Cliff?
What's your password?
You've seen May December?
Yeah, we talked about this already, didn't we?
No.
And you live to tell about it?
Did you? Who roped you into that?
Myself.
Were you
I roped myself into it.
Oh,
you're a masochist.
What did you think? Did you hate it? Is it the worst movie?
I did to hear what Cliff thinks of it, so we know how serious to take his opinion from here.
I did hate it, but I appreciated that they were trying. I liked what they were trying to do, but I thought the execution was terrible. Terrible.
I don't think there's anything to like about what they were trying to do either. It's a story that didn't need to be told.
But dude, I'm looking at it in the what is a movie art form thing. Like I felt like art form wise, like there was something they were trying to do, but the execution was just not happening.
Yeah, but they failed so bad. Like they shouldn't.
Oh, they failed so bad. They failed really bad.
Tried at home without the cameras on, and been like, "Yo, we suck at this," and then did something else.
Basically.
Yeah, 2/3 into the movie, I feel like they really know. Yeah,
no,
right.
Yeah,
when you get halfway and
I think Tyler is secretly a multimillionaire, and I got him mad one day, and he bankrolled this entire film as just a fuck you to me. It was like a personal fuck you. Like gotcha, bitch. Like you watched May December. Madam Web is way better than May December.
Wow.
100%.
That's true. That's legitimately true.
The bars are so low
in the early December of last year. And I remember because it was May December. I was like, oh, it's December. Okay, we'll watch this. It was early December, and no joke. Every year I send out Christmas cards to the Illuminati, and last year Tyler's was lost because I had to watch that fucking movie, and it was so terrible.
Where did it get lost?
I didn't send one.
In a black hole. Maybe you'll receive.
May
Hey, Tyler,
December.
maybe it's still May. Maybe you'll receive it now.
Is it coming in May?
No.
It'll get there in December.
It came late.
Remy, you should send one to him now and make sure it says Happy Mother's Day, Tyler.
Yo, you know what we should do at Heroes Con? We should all before Heroes Con, go to Walmart, go to Target, go to wherever. Try to get all the copies of May December you can, and then when we see Tyler at Heroes Con on the floor, he's gonna be like, "Hi guys!" Just start throwing the fucking DVDs at him of May December.
There's definitely they don't even sell hard copies of anything anymore. You can't get that.
Like pelt them with the DVD, like, Blu-ray right in your fucking face.
They still sell hard copies just because stores are not carrying it.
Well, they're not carrying May December. That'd be Amazon only.
I come in peace. Bong, just fling the CD at your face.
Now I gotta get a signed copy of May December.
No, I think if I ever, who was in that movie again? Natalie Portman? Was it Natalie Portman?
Natalie Portman.
Yeah. Man, I think I'm gonna. If I ever see her in the street, I'm gonna look her up and down, and then I'm gonna spit at her feet like, yeah, I make the noise.
What was that for? You're like May December, really?
Really?
I'm gonna throw my shoe at her.
Wait, this is hilarious. May December is available on DVD and Blu-ray in the UK, but not here. Like, what happened?
Wow. So there is terrorism in the UK.
Right? Oh, and are we responsible? Should we talk to Natalie Portman about this?
Jesus Christ. All right, let's move on. Transition! Right before this, this news broke, and This is from one of those trusted insiders. So this is not just one of those crazy whatever. I'll watch May December if Tyler shows me his 3. There we go. One of those the trusted insiders that's proven to be like 90% right when it comes to all these movie news and stuff like that. Nick's Case and Comics. Why are you texting me? Hold on. Please hold. Wow, this fucking guy. This is what Nick texts me.
Oh yeah, see, I am a good substitute, Nick. Right on.
Block.
I'm a good too. There we go.
So right before this, so Venom 3. So apparently the story of Venom 3. House of X, what up? Zars, what up? Venom 3, which is they announced it's going to be the last movie. So apparently a 10-year-old Peter Parker is going to be in Venom 3, which is integral to the story because for some reason the multiverse hive mind knows that Spider-Man is destined to kill Venom. So now they're going to go after a pre-powered Spider-Man in Venom 3. I hate it. But what are your thoughts?
I love it. Venom 3 Judgment Day? Are you kidding me? That's amazing.
Yeah, except that I imagine that Venom is going to try and protect Peter.
Probably.
Because he's innocent. You know? It's like, no, he's 10 years old. We can't do it to him. And also, is 10-year-old Peter the same baby from the
Hey,
yeah.
easy there with the age of the Peter.
Oh shit! I'm doing that. What do you think about this part?
Is DJ lagging for you guys really bad?
I thought it was me. Our laptops are messing up, so I never know if it's someone else.
I know. That's what I was wondering. DJ gone.
Man, they heard that we were talking about this movie. Shut that shit down real quick.
What do you think, Remy? What do you think of Venom? Cliff, what do you think of Venom?
The plot of the third movie?
Yeah.
Venom 3 in general.
No, Venom. Like I'm not. I like to look at Tom Hardy.
No, we didn't ask that. We asked what
I
you
know,
think.
but that's the
He's
only
in a lot of
thing-
other movies.
No, I'm letting you know. That's the
We
only.
know you're gay. We get it. You're gay, Cliff. We get it. Next point. What do you think of Venom 3? You're gay. Venom 3, go.
Yeah. Dude, that's it. That's my point. You asked me what I think. That is literally the opinion.
There's nothing in it other than spank bank material for Cliff. I think it's terrible.
Just the same thing with Craven. I'm dying to see Craven. Dying.
Oh man.
Yo, I can't get over how much he looks like two-turnt Tony from Instagram.
I don't give a shit.
Oh yeah,
He
that's
looks
true.
great.
Like that's not a diss. I mean, like they're
they
both
do.
like around. They look around the same age. They both got like the same look, the same build. Two-turnt Tony's like an animal dude.
Yeah.
Like I can't not see two-turnt Tony when you see that picture of Craven like sitting there on the.
Why do I need to know
chair
who he is right now?
Yeah. Well, that was two-turn Tony.
He's
Turn Tony?
He's the dude that Lady Fantastic was telling us about on that Friday stream months ago that we were hounding her and joking with her about
woo, he does look like my man. Oh my goodness.
He
Hold
does.
on though. Do you see his ducks?
Oh, I haven't seen
he's got like. So do you remember how I had that
Yeah.
pet duck at the kennel for like months, DJ, and I was talking about it for like
Yes,
the longest
the
time?
duck.
So like I was talking about that and about how we like it went home and it was legitimately sad because I had it there for so long and I would just hang out with this duck and it isn't like it liked to hang out with you, you know, it wanted to be around you. Never knew ducks were like that. And she told me to check out this guy on Instagram. He makes really funny content. He's down in Florida. He's a wildlife guy and he has a pet duck. And I've been watching the dude's social media.
I think he changed all of us after that because everybody subscribed to him.
Yeah.
We all
he's legitimately awesome, dude. He does the wildest shit.
I've never heard the name.
I'm subscribed.
Cliff, this is why we were joking with Lady Fantastic because she introduced us. She's like, there's this Florida Jesus with a bunch of dick money who bought a baby duck or saved a baby duck. We're like, what? So he has like his regular IG content, but he funds his life through Instagram and he does have an OnlyFans. So you can go support him financially and get your spank bank up, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
Shout out to Durst for the 26 26-month Link Squad membership.
Dale?
Appreciate you. I'm not Durs. I'm sorry, Dale.
Dale?
Oh
Dale.
my god!
No, because I just saw Dale
Is
go
your internet
Durs.
so bad you can't even read what's on the screen?
You know what? Go fuck yourself. How about that?
Speaking of, Durs did say that you can use his $4.99 a month for better internet. That
I use this $4.99 a month to fucking wipe my ass.
I was like, DJ, aren't you already paying for like the best internet in your neighborhood?
Yeah. So what happens is the adapter on, because I'm hardwired. I'm not on the Wi-Fi. I'm hardwired in, but my adapter is messing up. So that's what it is.
I figure the internet's just getting spread out through so many people nowadays.
I think so too.
With
He's also paying for housing for a bunch of new people that are in the city.
You think the migrants took my internet? Oh shit. All right. What's his name?
I don't use migrants. I say voters.
Oh my god, Taylor. Oh my god.
No,
That's accurate. That's accurate.
It's not official.
Voting Americans is what I say.
It's not official yet. It's not official yet. Oh shit! All
We
right,
still got time, right? What is it? May?
Let's talk.
Or just, no.
Whatever. Let's talk about Oh, and I just want to remind everybody before we even talk about the next topic, I will be giving away 2 of these tonight on In the Mix. There are still some available on djlinks.bigcartel.com, but I am giving away 2 of them tonight. 1 to the chat and then 1 for the Link Squad, like we normally do. 2 giveaways.
Yeah, there's only a few left. Like, put it out there. There's only a few of these left. Like, they need to be gone by tonight. If you don't get them by tonight, you probably won't get them. I'm dropping the link in the chat. So make sure y'all get these while you can. They're super duper limited. There are only a few made to begin with and not any more being made. Yeah, these things are amazing, they're ridiculous quality. Nice. They're textured. It looks like the original piece. It's not gloss. You see the different like coloring of the different textures that he used to paint these things up. It's branded with small graffiti, comics curing cancer. So it's custom to this event. Like, these are insanely cheap price too. Like, this is just getting it out there kind of thing. So get them while you can.
Yeah, Tony won one last week, so big shout out to Tony. It looks incredible, man, in person. Yeah, shout out to Brand Place.
Link is in the chat. Hit it.
Yo, so today there was some Spawn news going on. Durs was talking about it and stuff like that. So let's just be honest. Is anyone excited for a Spawn movie?
I could be. I
think Todd McFarlane is.
Todd McFarlane and Durs, I think, are the only 2 people on the planet Earth that are excited for a Spawn movie.
No.
You're excited for a Spawn movie?
No.
Oh, yeah, that was no to the original.
No,
answer.
I read the first 35 issues or so, and it was so repetitive and garbage. And that's the thing. I think some people like it today, but it's not going to be like today. It'll probably be like the beginning of the Spawn. It's not
no, I don't even think Austin LeMay knows that a Spawn movie is not going to be good. Man.
No way. It would be the most shocking thing ever if it was even okay.
Listen, I'm going to be honest. My impression is the biggest problem with all of this is Todd himself.
Speak to it, girlfriend.
No, because from all the writers I know who've worked with him, and some of them found him to be like the best boss ever, and some of them found him to be difficult. But one thing they all said that is true across the board is that Todd is the living Bible of his characters. You know, there is no character Bible to drive from. So if you wrote some dude from issue 59 of Spawn in issue 18 of King Spawn, and you wrote him a way that Todd doesn't like, Todd be like, yo, we sent this to press and I didn't catch it, but this character would never do this. So you better straighten that out.
There's nothing, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, to be honest with you.
No, but obviously some writers will take that instructively, and some writers will take that as like, wow, this guy's a maniac to work for.
So he doesn't have anywhere like I know you said Bible, but yeah, like these are the characters. Is this all from his head?
Yeah, he's self-editing. What's the difference in that and what Jim Shooter did in his day? Who's also like notoriously known for his editing abilities, but now he's a fucking legend for what he did. No, ain't no add to it.
There's
Notorious
bad
at the
for
time,
fucking
legend
legend
for
and
it
there's
now.
bad legend. I mean, like he's legend for waking up the comic book industry. He started at a very young age, you know, but the stories of what a nut job he was also circulate. You get the good with the bad.
Yeah, like the nut job part, like that's all people's opinion. Look at what was produced under him. It was like top of its class. Like there's no question about it. He protected the characters, he protected the continuity, he did his job to the fullest, and they made deadlines under him. You know what I mean? Todd McFarlane, you could say the same. Who cares how his peers are looking at him? There's more out there if they want to leave, and he's protecting his baby. Geniuses are often weird. But I think you should put on paper some parameters that would make life easier
That's
for
what
people, so they don't
that's what I
work
would
on
think.
something and then have to go back and change it. But
Yeah, that you would have guidelines and stuff like that. Like the character can't do this. Like this is this. Like this is whatever. Like
Yeah, no,
every writer has to go by that.
yeah, I absolutely think Todd McFarlane is like an absolute genius of his craft. But that doesn't mean he can't be eccentric in things. That's a given.
Oh, I think we all know he's eccentric.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You mean there's more than one Austin on Whatnot?
12 or 13 autographs are going to be in this bundle, and you're going to have the piece that for me is the nearest and dearest to my heart. So down to 10 seconds. Hopefully somebody gets it, puts a smile on their face. And do we got a winner? Who's the name? Austin Lemmy. Austin was there at the very beginning, wasn't he? Wasn't Austin at the beginning?
It's a different Austin. Two Austins.
Oh, there's lots of Austins at Whatnot. This isn't the same Austin from the very beginning, because the very first guy who bought one was Austin, wasn't it?
Yeah, what would have been funny if he said only one Austin per stream and like negated Austin.
Cancel it.
Yo, sorry, Austin. This is going to Bill.
Yeah, I would be more excited going back to it for the Spawn movie though if Jamie Foxx wasn't attached to it. I think that's a huge L from the start of it.
I agree with that. I don't think the casting of like Jamie Foxx tried to die like after he was cast in this movie.
He tried. But someone sent him Cliff Seminar and he's back. He's just like looks completely different, like a stunt double of himself.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the Jamie Foxx casting.
I'm not even sure it's the same goddamn Jamie Foxx we had 3 years ago.
I think it's a clone.
I think it's a fucking stunt double. Have y'all seen this guy? Doesn't not the same fucking person.
Bro, he looks like completely different.
Like AI looks more real than current Jamie Foxx.
You know, I would go with Michael B. Jordan as Spawn. I could handle that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a dope casting.
That's like nail on the head right there.
Chris Pratt.
Go to the devil's asshole with that answer.
I just don't know. Todd McFarlane, I think he's a little out of touch with like the whole Hollywood aspect of thing, because like in that little, because he just did like a little con event thing, and he did a panel and he was talking about Spawn movie news right at the beginning. There's no new news that was announced. It was all just telling people what's already out there kind of thing. But he was explaining the process to him, and he's thinking like, we're going to attach these A-listers to it to entice a studio to buy it. And by A-listers, he was referring to Jamie Foxx as a casting job, which he was an A-lister, like Oscar nominated and stuff like that. But the dude ain't like drawing a crowd like that like he used to. He ain't done shit in years, other than Almost Died. And then he's got the writer, one of the writers from Joker Part 2 that's on board working on the script, and a writer from the Captain America franchise. I don't know which movie or which writer, but he thinks by attaching like them working on it, that which is true. Like you get names with a successful resume that helps your cause out. But we'll see. Yeah, Austin said if the Spawn script stays dark and done in true Blumhouse style, I think it can be good. Yeah, it's what's considered a low budget film, and that's what they're trying to make in the tone and style of like the first Joker movie. Like Jamie Foxx, when he read the script, he did press talking about how it reminded him of the first Joker in its tone and style.
But they also said that it's not going to be like a straight up Spawn movie. It's more going to be like a detective kind of Sam and Twitch type thing. Is that still the case?
No, this has been bothering me because he's been suggesting a Sam and Twitch style movie for 20 or 30 freaking years, like as long as I can remember, And I'm like, dude, like, Like I was like, you just call the movie Sam and Twitch.
No, but then it doesn't make any sense, right? If they were going to do like a super dark, because remember he said, "Oh, Spawn is barely going to be in it," and then you go and you hire Jamie Foxx. Makes no sense.
Makes perfect sense. Jamie Foxx ain't in shit anymore.
I mean,
Listen,
he's in
if
the ICU from time to
It's
time.
not. That's about it.
If it were me with all that money, I would hire all unknowns. Go in there like pitch black, be like, you're probably going to be the next, what's his face?
Vin Diesel.
Furious. Like,
Yeah.
But grab a whole bunch of unknowns that can actually act and just make the movie.
If he wanted to make this truly good, he wouldn't worry about an origin. He would do it dark, low budget, from the perspective of Sam and Twitch. It's called Spawn, and they're investigating the crazy shit going on in the city. You don't need Jamie Foxx, because why do you need him anyways? He's covered in the symbiote the whole time, and you get goddamn Keith David to come back and do the voice like he should.
1,000%. Have him CGI, then you have Keith David.
You have someone in the suit. You have it CGI when it needs to be, and Keith David is the voice of Spawn. Period.
And every 10 minutes, you just hear in the background, Wanda.
Can you just imagine like a live action, like Keith David dialoguing in just a dark alley you can only see 3 feet in, and the chains just come out and just take somebody in? Like, that'd be amazing.
So Durs says, because Durs is our McFarlane guy, he wants to do multiples and get okay on a whole universe. I immediately lose interest on that.
That's
the
not
universe
what he said at all. You need to go back and watch
working.
the panel that you sent me the link to, Durs. He doesn't know what's going to happen, and he's trying to go into it with an open mind. He doesn't know if they get picked up by a big studio, and a big studio come here and look at it with these grand idea properties, because they have a tendency to chase the money. And if Deadpool and Joker are massive hits, naturally Hollywood's going to chase the money, and Spawn will be the next thing that's available to purchase, ready to go. And if they come in, he has the potential that they would offer to buy the movie or buy a 3-movie deal from him, or would they even want, in what if he just threw the what if out there, what if they want to explore the universe? But what he's basically saying is, we don't know shit yet. We don't know what we're going to do, but we're trying to stay open to possibilities.
And he's also his biggest fan, his biggest promoter. And as a promoter, as a carnival barker, you always want to say this stuff and like look ahead, like put on, make it seem like it's bigger than life, so that people could be like, oh, wow, that sounds amazing.
That's why he stepped down from attempting to direct. Like, this was months ago when he did an interview with, I can't remember what magazine it was, but they were talking about like who's going to direct it, because he was the stand-in for the director for the longest time. He said he's going to do it because it's his baby and this and that. But then he said he stepped back and looked at it from the perspective of a boss. Like, I'm a boss. I run a toy empire myself. So if someone came to me with this property, this great idea, and I said, okay, well, who do you have to spearhead it for you? And they said, I'm going to do it myself and I have no experience. That would be a turnoff. So that's why he stepped back from the directing thing.
Yeah, and I'm glad he did that, because it's just like,
that's a smart idea. I mean, again, like, he got past his own ego, and he's protecting his property that way.
Tyler, where are you? Where do you stand on this whole Spawn thing?
I need to see what it is before I care, because I don't care at all right now.
There you go. I wish, it's funny. I wish I could see something that I love and just love it blindly and have all the faith in the world for something, because I want it to succeed. Like, I'm a big Spawn fan. I wish I had the excitement that Durs has, and that other people have for like live action properties and a live action Spawn's universe. I have zero interest in anything universe. The other day I was reading they're starting a Friday the 13th universe, a Jason universe.
Really?
Yeah. And it's like the first thing is going to be like a Crystal Lake kind of prequel.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yep.
Who gives a shit about a Crystal Lake prequel? Like, the only thing that happened was when he died. Like,
expanding it into games and stuff.
It makes no sense. I don't care. Cliff looks like a camp counselor who would have let his kid die in over there.
If Remy's in the movie, I'll care.
Wow.
Remy needs to be in it, or I don't care.
Yeah.
Listen, if I had that money, I hire my own damn team. I hire a great director some great nobodies. I'll be like, let's make this shit pop, and then I'll have a movie that I can sell to studios or to whoever the fuck I want, and I'll put it in theaters. Okay, you're worth $300 million. Okay, you can borrow the money like every other rich bitch. You know, just do it.
If I had all the money in the world, legit, I would hire the same cast of May December. I will make a May December 2.
Was
Subtitle
Stallone in it?
May December, fuck Tyler. That's gonna be the entire name.
It'd be
And I
called
would-
May, January, I think.
Nah, it'll be called like, I don't know, March, September. Something like that. I don't know. All right, we don't care about that small stuff. Anybody get that?
I would just do a remake of Harold and Maude, and I cast Tyler as Harold and just like put it right in there.
Who's
You know?
Maude?
The fuck
Who's
is Harold and Maude?
Yeah, Tyler.
Oh,
Tyler
you're definitely wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
Who's my
Harold and
Maude?
Your
I have to
Maude,
find my
for your
Maude.
for your Maude, we got to keep it classy but interesting, and she's got to be alive. So I'm thinking,
Alive? What does that mean?
yeah, because it's got to be an old bitch. So we got to find someone who's really worth it. You know. Let's see. Helen Mirren. Helen Mirren could be your Maude. Yes.
Oh, that's not a good mod.
That's a great Maude, bitch.
No.
That's a great Maude. If not her, I'm gonna go with Diane Keaton
Oh,
or
I'd,
Meryl Streep.
I'd be down
Yo.
for Diane Keaton.
Was it Diane Keaton? Yo, in what's that movie with the cheating? Unfaithful? Is that with Diane Keaton? No, that's Diane Lane.
Diane Lane, you're thinking of. And
Yo,
Diane Lane's looking good for 59. She holding up.
Yeah, Diane Lane is all right. Yo, but that
Diane
Unfaithful
Lane.
movie? Diane Lane.
If
You
any
guys
of
saw
the,
Unfaithful?
if
No.
any of the mods could please put their ideas for mod in the chat, please. Thank you.
I'm just so happy that y'all seem to know what Harold and Maude is.
What's the movie where
Can I talk about my fucking Unfaithful first?
no, Keanu Reeves dates Diane Keaton, isn't that who it is?
Oh, I love that movie. I love that movie.
What's
Yes,
that? Is Jack Nicholson in it?
Jack Nicholson's in it. She actually goes for Jack
Something's Gotta Give, is that
Something's
it?
got to give. That's it. That shit's good. Also, Rosa Diaz on Brooklyn Nine-Nine loves that movie. So I'm in good fiction.
Oh, that's true. Welcome to the
Diaz.
family.
Right on. Right on.
Anyway, Unfaithful. So I'm watching that, and yo, that movie just gets me mad.
Isn't Unfaithful? Isn't that with Beyonce and somebody's like watching her?
No, I know what movie you're talking about, but that's not that one. Unfaithful is what Diane Lane. I think it's Diane Lane. Somebody else. Diane Lane is Superman's mother, right? From
No,
Men of Steel?
Diane Lane and Richard Gere.
No, that's not it. I think it's the
No.
one as J-Lo.
Richard Gere, and then she's cheating with the Spanish dude.
Yes. Oliver
She's like,
Martinez.
oh, yeah, man. Oh, man.
It's got J-Lo in it, and she's like a maid.
That's
I
made in
forget
Manhattan.
It's
Yeah,
Lehman.
yeah, that's it. That's the one you're talking about.
By the way, one of my sister's best friends from high school, Patrick, he's in the last scene or one of the last scenes in that movie where he's walking her around the new hotel that she's walking out. And he anyhow, it's really funny, but he still gets a check every freaking year from that movie for that.
Congratulations to Patrick.
Not
That's
from
amazing.
Netflix.
Oh yeah,
that's
even
true,
from
sir.
that, those checks are real small though. Real small from the streaming.
And then there's Maud.
Did y'all see the-
from? Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I was going to move on to another movie. We're still doing this one?
No, I was just gonna say, and then there's Maud. That is my favorite, like callback thing in Family Guy, where it's like the extended version of Maud.
Mhm.
Cleopatra was a blah 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 blah.
I remember.
That was the funniest thing. I'm sorry, Mark.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, I'm not fine. I'm terrible.
Oh.
TW, go. TW, go. What's up? What movie are we moving on to? And then I'm closing my book.
The fantastic news that came in, DC Universe update for the Lanterns. We got creatives attached. There's a list of them, but David Lindoff from Legendary writer for HBO.
1000?
So yeah,
That was
Watchmen, all kinds of stuff. He's attached to write the Lanterns, which if they, like they said, like from the initial announcement that he's going to do a show called The Lanterns, base it around the space cop aspect. He wants it to be gritty, like a true detective style thing. So that's the right direction, I feel like.
I'm excited for that. Like you just mentioned his name. I'm all in.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite of the Spawn stuff.
I think it's promising.
No, that's fantastic, man. Anybody excited for Furiosa? We don't give a shit about Furiosa. I'm excited.
I'm
excited.
I keep hearing great things about Furiosa. Great things.
Pass.
Slide.
I need a slide of somebody on the slide. Sliding.
I don't know anything about this Green Lantern show, but I would go by the first appearance of Joe Malign in Far Sector yesterday. That book was amazing. She's amazing. I guarantee you people will love her. And if he's writing it, she's going to be amazing. But
interesting.
Have you seen Furiosa?
No, I'm going to go tomorrow. So I'm going tomorrow to see Furiosa, and then I am going to get drunk after, because that's what I do every Saturday night nowadays.
Oh my!
You should watch Cliff's what'd you call it again? Advocating thing?
That'll be June 6th.
June 6th. Oh no, I'm busy. Yeah, I'm excited for Furiosa. Let's give some stuff away, man, and let's get out of here. Oh, before we give some stuff away, just want to remind everybody. So it was announced today on IG, Comics Curing Cancer is I don't want to say in full swing, but it's almost in swing. We're gearing up for
How is it not in full swing?
No, it's not in full swing.
How much money has been raised?
I don't know off the top of my dome.
Who's running this thing?
Guess who got shot?
Ask them.
No, I got the old link here. Guess who got shot in the dome piece? Jerome's niece on her way back from Jones Beach. So today on Instagram and on the fantastic Legion of Comics Hangout stream, the best Hangout stream out there, we unveiled the Comics Curing Cancer art book that is going to be sold at Heroes Con. This is one of a few announcements that we have to announce. We're leading with this one, which is our biggest endeavor. It's an art book. We teamed up with some fantastic artists to present this fantastic art. So you've seen the Austin LeMay, the cover, so a modified version that was put out as the print, the Virgin. This is going to have the trade dress, so big shout out to Austin LeMay on the cover. To Spider-Man's right, you have Taylor Winder's Mr. Freeze. To Mr. Freeze's right, you have a gorgeous Nick Fury piece by Scott Morse. Then you have, this is going to be the centerfold, Ignacio de Meglio, his take on All-Star Superman, which is absolutely gorgeous.
Yo, Ignacio just killed that.
Fantastic. This amazing Godzilla piece by Michael Rushbrook, as well as this fantastic Ant-Man and Wasp piece by Shotel Arts. There's a bunch of people involved in this, both professionals and members of our esteemed comic book community, which I am super proud to work with them. Like, this thing is like insane to me. So, and I'm going to read them off. We got a Comic Bookworm, Actual Dracula, Austin LeMay, Brand Flakes Art, Brian Silverback's Comic Journey, Dale of Suspense, Dallas Anderson, Dan Nedlinger, Geek Out with Roscoe, Ignacio de Meglio, Izzyverse NYC, James Pasco, Javier Salas, Matty Freeze, Michael Rushbrook, Philtastic Comics and Art, Scott Morse, Sheldon Eastman, Shotel Arts, Taylor Winder, and Thomas Zarabinski, a bunch of talented people that I'm happy joined this project. And then it's going to be sold exclusively at Heroes Con. So if you're going to be at Heroes Con, it's going to be sold exclusively there. Each art book will be $20. 100% of the proceeds is going to go to Comics Curing Cancer. And we're just all super excited about it, man. It's a big project, a big undertaking, and I'm just like super excited about it. And I hope when people get it and see it in their hands that they're, going to be grateful that they spent $20 on it. And at the end of the day, it's just a bunch of community members coming together to do something that's bigger than all of us, right? And that's the fight against cancer. That's all, it's affected all of us in some way, form, or shape or something like that. So really excited about that.
And you can buy multiple copies. And if you need some, people like me will be there. So hit me up, hit up Remy. Don't hit up Mark, DJ, or Rob, because they are doing too much. So people like me, I can grab you a copy, $20 at plus shipping, and then everyone can get it.
Yeah.
Sell this out.
Yeah, thank you for doing that. That's the goal for it to sell out. I'm hoping that it'll go by the end of day 2, and then I'm very, very excited about it.
I'm hoping they knock it out the park on day 1.
Well, thank you, Clifford.
I'm thinking Saturday. Day 1 would be crazy. By Saturday, I would think most of them, if not all, will be gone. But
how many are you taking with you?
So the print run is 200. So 200.
I might be able to knock out the park on day 1.
Yeah, I'm hoping. So the print run is 200. We'll have there.
I don't even know if this is possible, but I do know there's going to be some artists there, and they're probably willing to sign it. So you can probably get it signed a bunch of times too.
Yeah, you can go to the Instagram page for Comics Curing Cancer and follow those artists. And if you're going to Heroes Con, message them and meet up with them. And a lot of them will be there.
Yeah.
Follow those artists on IG.
Yeah. And Tyler hit it on the head, not to be a dick. I think Mark, Rob, myself, we have a lot of work to do. So please don't hit us up asking for copies of the book. So yeah, I'm just excited about that. Big shout out to everybody. What I forgot to mention is that the original art pieces. So I think there's 23 pieces of art within the book. I think 20 or 21 of those, the original art pieces, are going to go for auction. I have them right behind me. Well, some of them 11 7x17s on comic book paper up for auction in October. Might have some on display at Heroes Con.
You have them?
Yeah, but I don't want to show.
Oh, I'd love to see one, at least just one.
I'll show you backstage. I'll show you backstage. Yes, son of a bitch. All right, so we're gonna give away. This Brand Flakes art print. We're gonna give 2 of them away. So I just want to shout out the sponsor of this giveaway. So big ups to Comics and Caviar. Comics and Caviar is a fantastic website where you can get some comic book merch, prints, a bunch of stuff, gear. So they have like T-shirts, branded T-shirts, and all this stuff, and also like fantastic art prints. This is just one of them, a canvas Thanos snap art print that I absolutely love. Comics and Caviar reached out, said, hey, can I purchase these art prints? And I want you to give them away on your show. So I am super appreciative to Comics and Caviar, and I want to do that. And
do you have those by you?
Yeah, but it's right here.
Slide.
I just think it looks it makes a difference when you hold it up. I really like when you hold it up in person. Even Taylor said whip one out.
You're really gonna make me get up and
I would love to
the slide's fine. They're hard to hold open. They're big. Thank you. Cliff's got it, DJ.
That's great. Thank you, Cliff.
Cliff's is rolled up, no?
You're the face.
My frame arrives Sunday.
So it's framed up?
Yeah.
My frame is coming Sunday.
It looks like you're wearing the mask.
Yeah, it does. It's like perfectly sized to your head.
That's awesome.
All right, so now that Cliff has it there and you see it and you see the way that it's rolled up, when you roll up a piece of art, do you roll it up with the art facing inward or facing outward?
Usually outward, I think.
Inward.
I'm an outward.
Remy?
I say outward so that when you put it in the tube, it scratches the art print up. It'll add some texture to it. I think that makes more sense.
I own a lot of posters, and they're always rolled art facing inward for reasons like what Remy said.
Yeah, it's always.
That's what I thought. When Cliff purchased that art print, and he said, "Hey, have the art facing outward." To me, I took that as a, "Hey, fuck you, DJ Links."
That's what I heard.
Oh, that's what I heard.
Oh, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. But I need to say in code because your wife was present.
Well, there you go. There you go. All right, hold on. Let me do the stream.
The chat saying art inward.
It's like art inward, Cliff. You monster. I'm a fucking monster. Congratulations.
Why do you like the art outward?
Yeah.
You know what? I don't even remember anymore. Now I'm just like, fuck it. I've been doing it all wrong. For me, no, I know why I like the art outward. It's a framing issue.
He's outie.
But it's stupid.
I don't know. Cancel Cliff for putting the art outward. That is dumb. That is almost as dumb as watching May December.
You know, it's actually
Stop telling me how to live my life.
the bags and boards are similar. Like if you put the book on the outside of the bag and board, it makes more sense. For like it's different from the inside. So
Jesus, Remy, it's not quite the same thing. Oh my
no, you're
God.
right. You're right. Let's just put this in the middle, and then you have the nice crisp spine on the inside. And then the book can protect the bag and board. So see, now
There
it's
you
safe.
go.
You know what? Woo! I'm not gonna say the word. I'm not gonna say the word. But if we were in England, I would say the word.
Cliff is a sock shoe kind of guy.
Ooh, Tyler. Tyler, you're gonna be eating a lot of ass in hell.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
There's a sock shoe. I'm gonna be eating ass in hell.
Sock
Holy
shoe, sock shoe.
Yeah.
That's what happens. Sock shoe, sock shoe. Next thing you know, you're eating ass.
Sock shoe is code for that Superman preview fucking picture, and I'm having none of it.
Wow. I kind of want to go to.
We're going.
I kind of want to go to hell now. Like,
Damn, I'm hungry. I could order a pizza.
let me watch one of these clip trainings and just get it over with.
Jesus.
Oh man, yeah, you're gonna eat it. Oh wow! All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you put in hashtag CNC for comics and caviar for one of those art prints, the Brand Flakes art prints, and then you guys made me get up and I dropped all my tubes over there. I got the tubes. I will get those out in the morning after. Cliff, talk about tomorrow. What's happening on your program?
We're gonna do coffee and comics with Cliff. I've got my mug ready, and like the pineapples in hell. Yes, like the pineapples in hell, SPT. So shout out to Jose. I love him so much.
He
So tomorrow morning, you know, we're just gonna cover the bullshit of comic book collecting. I asked you to bring 5 books for the theme of your choice. I'll have things that I will show off as well. We'll chat with the community. I'll do a little something for people to win a duck. It'll be great. It'll be a good time.
A duck, or you misspoke?
A duck.
Gotcha. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I thought it was either the beginning letter or the second letter. Was
No. We're not going back to we're not going back to my grinder profile.
Yeah, I thought you had a verbal typo.
I was having a verbal typo. It's terrible.
That's all DJ's done all night.
Yeah, I know.
Did you just call him DJ?
No, I said DJ's done all night.
Oh, that's all right. Yo, I'm actually on one of the dating apps. I actually am Cliff NY. This is fucking terrible.
Cliff NY?
Yeah.
Who you thought you were going to be? Tony the construction worker?
I don't know. You know, but like this guy who's texting me right now, Love Hugeness. That's his screen name. He's in Texas.
No, snap. Is he by a pool?
He's not by a pool. No.
It's Neff.
Yeah.
It's Neff.
Good old Neff.
All right, Remy, we love you, brother. Let's give this thing out. So whatever, we're gonna draw right now, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you got it in. CNC, Pauls. In 3, 2, 1. This is for the Brand Flakes art print. Well, one of them.
Did it freeze?
Hold on.
Shattered glass.
Am I frozen? Oh,
No,
yeah. Hey, it's me.
Yeah, it's Tyler. Am I frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're frozen.
I am, but you.
No, we can see it rigged. We can see it now.
Who doesn't have one in the chat? Does anyone in America not have one in the chat? Because I will pick you. First person to say, I don't have one. You can have it. Because I already have one. Congrats, Tyler. Remy Q. Remy Q gets it.
Now that's rigged.
Remy Q. Remy Q gets mine. I said whoever says it in the chat first. Remy gets it.
It's just been so hard out here, Tyler. I appreciate you,
It
sir.
is. It's nice to give
It
back.
has been
Really.
rough, and I got to tell you, this is amazing.
So that one's going to Remy, DJ.
Yeah.
So Remy is getting forwarded to you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remy Q, baby. All right. Let's do the Link Squad one. So, Remy, if you win this one, we're gonna
No,
we're
you
gonna
gotta
read.
keep it. You gotta.
No, we're gonna redraw. We're gonna redraw.
Ooh,
So,
if I win this one, can you put them together and then
Yeah, both facing.
art out? Yeah.
oh wow,
Making
both
art
of them
stand
are
up.
facing out.
1, 2. 2 prints,
Super
1,
rig.
2.
Super rig delay. Anyway, congratulations, Tyler, and thank you for doing that. Passing one off
Yes,
to Remy.
thank
That
you,
is
Tyler.
that
That
is
was
very
amazing.
nice of you, sir. You're
Thank
still
you.
not going to make up for him watching May December. So you have a lot of prints to give out, a lot of prize tagging. You motherfucker, you.
Dale is great. He's already got the link up for anyone who wants to buy one.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
after
Dale is
this
gone.
spin, go buy one because there's not many left. If you
There's
want
literally only a handful left.
yeah.
All right, so these are all the Link Squad members. Thank you, the Link Squad, for supporting me. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Shout out to all the Link Squad members here. I think this is updated.
Can you name them all?
We got Augusta, ABX Comics and Games, Actual Dracula, Adrian Penn the Awesome. No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. So big shout out to everybody that supports me. Again, this month we'll be giving away a fantastic. It says $200 mystery box. That's what we're giving away because that's what I make a month on YouTube. $200 and I give it right back. But the slab that's being included in this $200 mystery box, the fair market value on the slab is $280. So I know what slab it is.
So, and that's what we're
What is
spinning
it?
for.
What slab is it? It's the GI Joe. I think it's the GI Joe, the silent issue, and the CGC 9.6.
Oh,
So
damn.
that's
actually
the,
a really good book.
yeah, that's the slab, and obviously you're gonna get some raw books with that, but probably the raw books are probably gonna be nothing home to write about because all the
That's
value.
the first appearance
gonna
of
be in
Storm
the-
Shadow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So if you want in on that, join the Link Squad by the drawing, the last whatever. Oh, I think we draw next week. We'll be drawing for that next week.
I want that one.
Yes.
All right. Before we get out of here, you guys. Well, let's just spin this and then we'll say our goodbyes if my internet fucking holds up.
Bye.
Good luck, everybody. We're gonna shuffle. Cliff, tell me when to stop, but say it in a sexy voice.
Ooh, baby, stop.
Oh shit. I'm reporting you.
I'm sorry. I was only filing the request, which we have documented on video and audio.
No, that no.
He's had to say that before.
That was. I know. He's stick that shit right off the top of his head. Like he has to do that every day. Let's go, baby! Good luck to everybody. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Rigged.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Yo.
Good downfall. Good-
Jesus Christ.
Somebody Cliff scream right there.
Jesus
I
Christ.
thought he won for a second.
Yeah, you sounded like Jamie Lee Curtis in the 70s.
Now that's- Yo, look, I won that last one, and this slab is fantastic, and so is this one, which is
Sounded
beautiful.
like Cliff in hell.
Basically.
Oh no, baby, it's gonna sound very different in hell. Very different. Very different.
You're gonna be
That's
eating
not
that
what
ass,
you said
dog.
earlier.
Now in hell, I'll be like, lick harder, Tyler. I can't feel your tongue.
Oh shit.
I've been
Jay,
wondering
throw
why
the-
I've been wondering what OJ's been doing this whole time.
No, Cliff. God forbid, Cliff. Let's say Cliff passes on.
Congrats to Remy and Sector.
Yeah, Cliff passes on. He's gonna go to the pearly gates and be like, "I don't want to be here." Yo, everybody, thank you for coming out. Let's just go around the horn and see what we got going on. Let's do the YouTube thing.
YouTube thing.
YouTube thing. There you go.
YouTube thing.
Bang. There you go.
This weekend I'm not watching the Knicks.
Wow, because they lost. You know what, Tyler?
I'll see DJ at 10 a.m. for Comics and Coffee with Cliff.
Hey, yo, Clifford, I want to thank you for joining us today and being a good sport and, embracing the shenanigans and stuff like that. So,
my pleasure. I mean, someone
that shirt,
Tyler in line. I'm glad that I could live up to it.
Yeah,
seriously, you really brightened everything up, and we appreciate you for joining us. You're kind of
As
like
Matt
the window
Spidey says,
behind
this is the
me.
last time I get invited. Damn.
No, not
Everybody
at all.
gets one, unless you're Drac.
Yeah, Drac, I don't know. Drac's fucking blackmailing me. Drac got pictures of me out there.
He's blackmailing you to get back on the show, or what?
Yeah,
He's
fucking
got
Drac.
pictures of you and Cliff.
No shit. Well, I guess I just gotta come out.
Pictures are of him and Drac. That's what's really happened. There's some blood sucking going on, baby.
Jesus Christ! Shout out to Drac. What do I got going on? Videos. So I got a video dropping on Monday. I'm going to record a video right after this to drop on Wednesday, and in the mix next Friday when we'll drop for that links box. I'm just super excited for Heroes Con, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry that I keep plugging this, but we don't want you to get left behind, man. So legit, there's definitely less than 10, maybe around 5 or 6 on djlinks.bigcartel.com. Of this print. You don't want to get left behind. We're never printing these again. All the prints that we're doing for Comics Curing Cancer, we're never going to do them again. So you don't want to miss that opportunity. It is a fantastic, fantastic print. And then of course we got that art book. If you see this stuff on Instagram, make sure you share it, add it to your story, let your peoples know. Shout out to all the artists again. And then all this stuff will be sold exclusively at booth 1769 at Heroes Con. I specifically asked for the numbers to be 69 because I'm a pervert. So
and I love that about you, honey.
Oh shit, me too. You just me too to me. You seen this, right? We have the video evidence.
I don't know. I feel like you were calling for it. I don't know.
That's true.
That's true. If they're asking for it, it doesn't matter.
Look what he's wearing.
Either be like, send Cliff to HR, or put DJ was asking for it.
I don't know. They're gonna take one look at your Hawaiian shirt and be like, "Oh, this guy's feisty." Tyler, don't say it, Tyler. Oh, real quick, and then we're definitely gonna leave. Memorial Day. Do you guys get any Memorial Day plans? Like Tyler, I'm surprised you're not down at the lake.
Yeah, I'm actually going tomorrow morning to the lake.
Nice. To the lake. Legion, what you got going on Memorial Day weekend?
I'm going to work and spend the day in honor and reverence of those that gave their life so that we can have that day.
Cliff, what are you doing?
So, well, tomorrow I have a lovely barbecue birthday party concert that I'm going to be attending in the evening. And Monday, I'll be serving food to people like Mark.
A birthday party concert?
Yes, my friend is in a band, so the band is going to perform. There's going to be music, obviously live music. There's going to be barbecue. There's going to be fireworks, you know?
Are they going to wash their hands in between eating the ribs and playing the instruments? Because that's going to get really messy.
The music is going to happen first. Then we're going to go into food and pool time. Then we're going to lay down some karaoke because we're going to be all loosened up.
Nice. And then it's going to burst out into a big gay orgy. I love it.
No, it's really not. They're all no. Although I gotta tell you.
No, that's
you don't have to tell us. You don't have to tell us.
One was fine as hell, but not gay. So I'm barking up the wrong tree. Yo, their dogs are super gay though. The dogs are so freaking like horny. It's insane. It doesn't do anything for me, but it's just
I have a question about that. Like my dog humps a pillow. What does that make him?
It doesn't do it all day.
Most of it.
Yeah, super horny. That's what these dogs are.
Is he gay though? But is he gay?
Oh no, these dogs are humping each other and the furniture. It is just very. It's all over.
Do you hump furniture since you're gay?
I am a human being with higher levels of thought.
I don't know how these things work.
Sometimes those couch slits be like, you know what I mean?
Like this couch is
maybe for an OnlyFans, I'll jam a fleshlight into a corner and and just
get
up on that couch.
Over for dinner.
You know.
There you go.
Now
Mark,
we're
maybe
gonna
I'll be
talk
over
about
for
people
dinner.
plastic on the couches.
I'm just gonna show up at Augusta. I'm gonna have like a little bag on my shoulder with all my sex stuff. I'm gonna wait for them to put the kids to bed, and then I'm gonna sit at the OnlyFans in the living room. I'm like, let's do this, Mark. Let's
Start banging the couch.
get money.
There you go. Like, yo, that cushion space between the cushions, that should be A1 sometimes, especially like you watching TV laying on your back like this. I mean, on your stomach like this. Anyway, we out, man. Cliff, love you. Mark, Remy, what's your name? Tyler? You're all right.
Bye.
Peace out, y'all. Have a safe Memorial Day weekend. Don't do anything crazy. And thank you to everyone for their sacrifice.
DJ just keeps going.
You said something?
You just keep going. Why does it keep cutting me off at the last second?
The infamous Illuminati.